Hey you guys, let's take a midday quickie break. Here's a bubble gum I'm chewing today, by the way. Bubble gum. I almost forgot about this. This is the 100-year anniversary of our national parks. 100 years of coming together. Join us in celebrating 100 years of building up communities, and tell us what community is to you with Find Your Park. The National Park Service and the National Park Foundation are inviting people everywhere to celebrate 100 years of the National Park Service with us and discover their own personal connections to the parks. So much more than vast landscapes. There are urban parks, cultural treasures, and historical places, all within the national park system. A park can even be a feeling or a state of mind. You may find that a national park service program helps preserve a special place in your community. With more than 400 national parks and thousands of historic and recreational lands across the country, there are endless ways for you to find your unique connection. If you found your park today, please share your story now using hashtag #FindYourPark and hashtag Encuentra tu Parque, and help inspire others to find theirs. If you haven't found your park yet, visit findyourpark.com and encuentratuparque.com for ideas on where else to go and what to try. And we have always had a park. I didn't realize it, but our park has always been Channel Islands, where we live in Ventura County. And we've always gone to Ventura Harbor, which is right there. They have it's a Channel Island. See, we just take it for granted. We've lived here our whole life in Ventura County. Channel Islands is our go-to park. So, I just wanted to remind you guys that in 2016, they're celebrating the 100 year. Our park is Channel Islands National Marine, what do they call it? The Marine Sanctuary. Oh, they call it both. It's called the Magnificent Channel Islands National Marine Sanctuary and National Park. And we hang out at the Ventura Harbor probably twice a month, and you can go there. And they have these wonderful free movies, and they're like documentary movies about the Channel Islands, narrated by Kevin Costner. They're awesome. Here's a satellite picture. There's 5 islands, but I only see 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't see the other one. Close to the California mainland, yet worlds apart, the Channel Islands National Marine Sanctuary National Park encompass the ocean environment and 5 of the 8 California coastal islands, which include Anacapa, Santa Cruz, Santa Rosa, San Miguel, and Santa Barbara. The sanctuary and park bridge 2 geographical provinces and, in a remarkably small area, harbor thousands of species of plants and animals. 145 of these species are found nowhere else in the world. Cultural resources date back 13,000 years. The island's remote, isolated position at the confluence of 2 major ocean currents creates nutrient-rich waters from the north from the south to form a dynamic transition zone that is home to a myriad of sea life and microscopic plankton to blue whales. Isn't that interesting? And it's right here in our own backyard. And we've just always taken it for granted. So anyway, that's our national park. We found our park. And to celebrate the centennial, they're hosting these lectures. It's called From Shore to Sea Centennial Lecture Series. And they had one in January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, and the next one is October 6th. The Channel Islands Pygmy Mammoth. They're going to have a talk, 7 p.m. in the theater at the Visitor Center. Programs are free and open to the public, and the lecture begins at 7 p.m. October 6th, and then 7 p.m. November 10th, Restoring the Santa Rosa Island Ranch House, and then December 8th at 7 p.m., The Future of Channel Islands National Park. So, if you have a national park near your home, go check it out, because they're doing special things to celebrate. So you might find something fun. Here's the map. They had a huge bookcase of a ton of free stuff. Normally, you'd have to pay for a big map like this. We love national parks. Okay. There's the Channel Islands National Park right off the coast of Ventura. And then down further a little south, you have Catalina. You have Avalon, which is Catalina. You have some these little islands down there. But this is a national park, Channel Islands National Park. So there's 400 or over 400 national parks. Isn't that cool? Very cool. And I have a little outline. National Park Service in the next 100 years. Don't let the service become just another executive government bureau. Keep it youthful, vigorous, clean, and strong. Whoops. In the 1860s, Yosemite Valley and more Mariposa Big Tree Grove up in Northern California. There's Teddy Roosevelt and John Muir at Yosemite, 1903. How cool is that? And look at this, Yellowstone National Park, 1870s, 1900s, and 1916. Great National Park Service places existing parks and monuments under its oversight. First National Park Director is businessman and conservativist Stephen Mather. So they just outline the history of the National Park Service. Very cool. Reaching beyond park boundaries. Get connected. Yours, mine, and ours. I only went out for a walk and finally concluded to stay out till sundown, for going out, I found, was really going in. John Muir. What an interesting topic that is. Great Sand Dunes National Park and Preserve. Isn't that cool? Over 400 national park system areas, plus 84 million acres, 18,000 miles of trails, 10,000 miles of park roads, 27,000 historic structures, 75,000 archaeological sites, 167 million museum objects, 600,000 junior rangers, 247 threatened or endangered species, 879 visitor centers, 246,000 volunteers in the parks, 300 million visitors equals 100 years and more. How cool is that? I have that and that. And coincidentally, this is just a little Ventura inspiration guide because City of Ventura, there's a Ventura beer. Because as the Park Service is celebrating their centennial year, Ventura, look, where is it? They're celebrating 150 years. I can't find it. Oh, right here. From 1866 to 2016, the city of Ventura, 150 years. Isn't that cool? Come play and stay. There's a Ventura Harbor. And there's a 101 freeway going north to Santa Barbara. Ventura County is right in the middle of Santa Barbara County and LA County. And so we have like the best of both worlds. Santa Barbara and north of us and LA and the valley south of us. Downtown Ventura. Get outdoors. Oh, isn't that pretty, Ventura? I just thought that was interesting. National Parks is celebrating 100 years, and Ventura City at the same time is celebrating 150 years. There's whale watching. Santa Cruz Island, Channel. You can take boat trips out to the islands. They're so remote. It's really interesting. See? It's like uninhabited California. It's really awesome. Unbelievable. If you guys can ever get out to Channel Islands, it's like what California was before all the people came. Very cool. Ventura Harbor. Adventure sailing charters. And that little harbor village is so fun with shops and stuff. Levis Golf Course is right nearby. I have a comedy club. Ventura Fairgrounds. Oh, there's a mission. Derby Club. Oh my goodness. I love the Derby Club. When you go to the Ventura County Fair, you can sneak right into the back door of the Derby Club and do your horse betting on the horse race. And they have a nice little restaurant in there too. Ronald Reagan Library. restaurants. Catalina. Restaurants on the beach. Wineries, breweries, and tours. Spencer Mackenzie's. Music and nightlife. Downtown Ventura. It's fun. Isn't that pretty? Music venues. Shopping. Oh, I love the antique shops and downtown Main Street Ventura. Well, it might not be actually Main Street, but I call it Main Street. It's like the center of downtown Ventura. Shopping. Downtown. Where to stay. Thanks for watching.